Welcome back, guys. So we are doing another practice program because when you're starting out, all of this is new, so you need more and more practice. So let me open idle again, and we will do this in idle. Let me open a new one. So here, let's go over the basics that we already know. Anything between a single quote or a double quote is a string. It can be Vishu, or it can be some random data, numbers, or symbols, or anything between quotes is a string. If you see single quotes or double quotes, it's a string. Always remember that. Now numbers from 0 to infinity, -1 to -infinity are also integers. Any integer with a decimal point is called a floating value. Boolean values, which means it can be true or false. That is all you need to remember. Boolean values are true or false. So we have floating values, which are integers with decimal point. We have integers, which are numbers between 0 to infinity, -1 to -infinity. And we have strings, which are anything between single or double quotes or surrounded by single or double quotes. It's called a string. Now let's do some variable names. So name, actually let's do first underscore name is equal to Vishu. Now variable names should represent the value they are holding. So last name is Campbell and A is equal to Chicago. Now Python will take this, but we don't know what A is. So you can name this as current city. Again, try to avoid variable names starting with capital letters. Always try to keep it as smaller letter. You cannot have spaces between these names. You can have underscores. You can have a capital C over here. This is done to tell you this is a different word. So if you want to join two words, you can use underscore or you can use camel case. Variable names cannot start with a number or a symbol. You can look at this right now. Let's run this. We are in practice. Let me run practice 2. And it will give you a syntax error. So make sure you do not start variable names with numbers, capital letters, or any symbol. Now let's do print, and we will print out the first name, last name, and current city. Now once we run this, we just get the normal output. So let's do printf, and I'll do hi, my first name is, this is a variable name, so we need to use curly braces. And we'll put first name. Now the next line, I'll copy paste this and change this to last name and last name over here. And my city name is current city. Now you can print this. It will print it out properly on each and every line because we have 3 print statements. We can put all of them together using a /n and getting rid of the printf. So now if I run this, the output is identical because of the /n, and we can go to the next line. So this is how you use /n, and again to take any input, you have to say input, enter your age, and anything the user gives will be in a type of string. So let me run this. Oh, actually, if I put 30, nothing happens because I need a print statement. Printf. Type of age is curly braces, type of age, and close the string. Now if I run this again and put 30, type of age is class string. Why is this important? Because if we do, suppose we try to do print age is greater than 18. Now this will give an error because age is a string, 18 is an integer. So if I do age is 30, it's giving an type error saying that the operand is not supported. This is why it is important to remember, even if you're asking for integers from the user, whatever the user gives will always be stored in a string. So you have to either use int of age and convert it into an integer. So if I run this with 30, this is how you will handle mathematical operations when you are taking input from user. Now this conversion of variables from one type to another is very easy. You need to know which type you're converting the variable to. So float of 1 will be 1.0, and if we try string of 1, it will be 1 in code. We can also do integer of 2.4, it's going to take 2, integer of 3.7, this will take 3. It will take the integer part and then forget everything after the decimal point. And string of 4 point something will be string of that floating value because it is surrounded in quotes. And this is basically how type conversion works, and this is very important because we will be using this. And that is enough of a revision for whatever we have learned. And now it's time to move on to the next steps, and I will see you guys in the next video.